Russian President Vladimir Putin arrives in India for a state visit to attend the India-Russia Annual Summit at the invitation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The visit marks a significant diplomatic moment as Putin engages directly with India's leadership amid global geopolitical tensions. According to official schedules, Putin will dine privately with PM Modi upon arrival, receive a ceremonial welcome at Rashtrapati Bhavan, India's presidential residence, and visit Mahatma Gandhi's memorial at Rajghat. The Russian president will then participate in the bilateral summit at Hyderabad House and attend a major event at Bharat Mandapam. Putin will also participate in a state banquet hosted by President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The visit represents one of the highest-level diplomatic engagements between India and Russia since the Ukraine war began, with both nations maintaining strategic partnership despite international tensions. Ahead of Putin's arrival, Indian and Russian security officials have established an unprecedented 5-layer security framework to protect the Russian president throughout his stay in Delhi. Over 4 dozen top security personnel from Russia's Presidential Security Service have arrived in India beforehand to coordinate with India's elite National Security Guard, NSG, Delhi Police and other agencies. Each layer will activate sequentially as Putin moves through the city. The outer layers will be managed by NSG and Delhi Police officials, while Russia's Presidential Security Service will handle the inner protective rings. When Putin meets with PM Modi, commandos from India's elite Special Protection Group, which exclusively protects the Prime Minister, will join the innermost security perimeter. Every route Putin's cavalcade will traverse has been sanitized and swept by security teams working around the clock. A massive technological apparatus has been deployed to ensure constant surveillance and real-time monitoring of Putin's movements throughout Delhi. Specialized drones equipped with advanced sensors will maintain continuous visual coverage of the Russian president's cavalcade, feeding live footage to a central control room staffed 24/7. Multiple snipers will be positioned along Putin's entire route of movement, with overlapping fields of fire to counter any potential threat. Signal jammers have been strategically deployed to prevent any unauthorized communication or remote-triggered devices. Advanced AI monitoring systems are scanning crowds, vehicles and buildings in real time for anomalies or threats. Facial recognition cameras capable of processing thousands of faces per second have been installed at key locations to identify any individuals flagged on watch lists. Russia's most iconic symbol of security and state power, the Aurus Senate armored limousine, has been specially flown in from Moscow for Putin's India visit. Often called a fortress on wheels, the Senate is a heavily armored, full-size luxury limousine developed by Russian automaker Aurus Motors and introduced in 2018. The vehicle serves as Putin's official state car and is part of Russia's Cortege project, a national program to develop domestic luxury and armored vehicles for government use. The Senate combines technological sophistication with extreme ballistic protection, capable of withstanding various weapons and environmental hazards. Notably, Putin rode in the same Senate with PM Modi during the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in China earlier this year, demonstrating the deep coordination between Indian and Russian security protocols. Beyond visible security measures, Russian and Indian officials have conducted exhaustive threat assessments and prepared contingency protocols for Putin's entire visit. The grandest hotel of the capital, ITC Maurya, where Putin will stay, has been thoroughly sanitized and secured by Russian security officials. Russian security teams are conducting detailed security checks at every location scheduled for Putin's visit, including Hyderabad House, Bharat Mandapam, Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Rajghat. Additionally, a comprehensive list of potential impromptu destinations has been prepared, alternative routes and backup venues, and all these areas are being continuously scanned and secured. The entire security operation represents an unprecedented coordination between 2 of the world's most sophisticated security services. Every contingency, from medical emergencies to potential security breaches, has been planned and drilled. The deployment of this scale reflects both the symbolic importance of Putin's visit to India and the global security environment in which Russia's leader now operates.
So if you want to make a remote